Good morning. Welcome to Bailey's and Tea Saturday. It is March 28th, 2026. Took me a second there to think of the date. The end of March. Oh my goodness, we only have 3 more days. 3 or 4 more days. 3 more days. 31 days. All right, let's make sure we're up and going. There we go. I can see myself as you hop on. Say good morning. Cheers to Bailey's and Tea. There is Bailey's in there this morning. Just because. It's one of them mornings. All right, let me get myself organized here. Okay, what do I have to tell you? Today we're going to play with we already talked about this last week, the WOOLLY Friends. And make some cute cards and see some extra samples with that. We're going to draw the name for the card for last week's live that we used the Easter basket. Easter Joy Suite, Easter basket stamp set and dies. And then we'll have a quick chat about the product of the month. And there's a virtual album class coming up. Or album retreat, my apologies. April 29th to May 1st. This is something Stamping Up is putting on. And you can buy the kit and then attend the class. The kit looks really, really cool. So we'll show that when we flip you down. Who do we got out there this morning? Let's see. Oh, we're not caught up here on comments here on my computer. Hang on 2 seconds. You know, technology's got to make it fun for us. Oh, we got Kim there. Good morning. Lena and Glenda. Good morning, ladies. You're up bright and early this morning. Okay, so let's flip you around and then we'll tell you about all the goodies. And then we'll get started on today's little projects with the WOOLLY Friends. All right, so let's slide you back. Let's find the button. Oh, they moved a bunch of buttons around on me again. Those little buggers. Okay. Let's go this way. Slide you back and down. Okay. We've got some little Easter bunny carrots, of course. We need some carrots because we're Carrot Tops Creative Co. and we do carrots around here. All right. So let's see here. This computer and the catching up with me is not working out well for me. Okay, I think you can see, I can't see beside me what is going on, so hopefully we could catch up. I was going to respond to Rhonda, but she won't be able to hear me. If you do find me, Rhonda, click refresh and it'll probably pop up for you on your feed. So last week's winner of the Easter Joy Easter Basket set and this adhesive back dappled dots is, you probably already saw it, Norma. I don't know if Norma's on yet this morning, but Norma, you've won that, so that'll come out in the mail to you right away. Lena's yours went in the mail last week, so you should get that pretty soon, I hope. So the virtual album retreat that I was talking about, this is put on by Stampin' Up. It is a few days. It's April 29th to May 1st, and you get a lovely, lovely kit that is worth $340 Canadian. But when you see what's included, you might justify the cost of it. So you're getting a bunch of paper, like full packs. You're getting little add-ons. You're getting some more paper here. It looks like you're getting one of the new In Shimmer, what are they called? Shimmer brushes, I think, in the Golden Glow. You're getting a chalk marker that we've brought back, some linen thread. You're getting the palette dots from, what is it called? Floral Arrangements. You're getting some flip flaps. You're getting your place placard things for your pictures. You're getting 4 stamp sets, it looks like here. And then you're getting sheets for an album. So you're not getting an album in this. You have to purchase that separately, but you're getting quite a bit of product. I've seen a few people advertise that they've gotten it, and then they're showing you how the pages are going to lay out here in the spread. I'm not sure if customers can see this on the website, or if this is just a demo only thing that I can see all what you're going to make. You may be able to, I'm not sure. So just to point it out that it is there. If you do like to scrapbook, that is an option. But as I can say, it's a little bit pricey. So we're getting to the end of March's availability of, well, this could still carry over. I think there's some good stock still on this. The Notes of Spring was this month's product of the month for March. April's, which will be revealed, although you're getting to see it right now and you've probably seen it online, will be available April 1st. So you can see it and order it April 1st. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a lot in there, eh, Glenda? I don't know why hang on. Let me just restart this. Okay. Oh, good. You found me, Rhonda. Awesome. So it's really, really pretty. I don't know if you can see. You can more see on the sample than you can on the actual thing. But it's like this gorgeous eyelet blooms. It's incredible. So you'll still be able to get it for April for the $5. And then May's product of the month will go up to $7 just because there was a misprint in the catalog originally. And so they're honoring that price till the end of April. Okay. So Woolly Friends. Is it not adorable? Here's some cute little samples with it. And the punch, unfortunately, is out of stock until April the 20th. But here it is. Let me just pull because I put a little note on there that. So it does the sheep, the little bell element, and then the bow. So the little highlighted areas in the catalog are what the punches out. You don't necessarily need the punch. You can fussy cut this stuff out. It's super cute, is it not? And then I just did the little punch. This is what it does, the shapes it'll give you. So obviously it's head, it's body, the bow, and the bell. It'll cut out of the punch. And then it's got some cute sayings. You make me happy. Welcome, cutie. You're simply fabulous. And then sending flowers and sunshine. So it's got some great elements. It's also got the filler inners, is what I call them. It's probably not the technical name, but the filler inner spots to fill in the color, so you don't actually have to color everything. And it's also got it here for the tulips, for the bell, for the bow, and then for his little fluff of hair there at the top of him. You can fill that in as well. Okay, so I think that's what that's for. Yeah, it's for his hair. Oh, and then there's a little butterfly and grass, of course, there. We always need a grass stamp, right? So it's super cute. If you don't have it, you may want to get it. Let me just get what we need here to make what we're doing. So I made this cute little card, and we're going to step it up a little bit today, live together. But it's lots of fun using the tulips and that saying you're simply fabulous. And then I've used the ladybug embossing folder. Now I'm showing you something that is out of stock until April 27th. Can you believe it? I'm hoping it'll come back earlier. Let me just open it and slip that in so you can actually kind of maybe see. It's got some flowers and some ladybugs and a couple different flowers. It's super cute. As a ladybug lover, of course, I had to have it. I can't remember what set it goes through. Glenda might remember. It goes with a actual bundle. I just purchased it separately. So this is a cute little card that we're going to make today. Okay. We're going to change up the colors. I decided to use one of the colors that's leaving us because also on April 1st, the clearance rack will get an update. And so you'll see all the things that are going to go out of stock or go out of print and hopefully go on sale so that you can purchase them at a little bit of a discount from what they originally were and get yourself some deals. Stock up your rooms, right? Okay, sorry, I just had to have a quick drink. It's awfully dry in my house. We're dealing with, the hot, the cold. So we're doing Petunia Pop. And I've done the ladybugs again. Hopefully you can see it. My light down here is atrocious. It's that time of year. So we're just going to put this right down to the card base. Whoops. My seal is tearing my paper. Hang on. I probably should have used glue. Usually when you've got embossing folders that have got some pretty good dimension to them, you probably want to use glue so that it gets into those little spots and holds a little bit better. But, of course, I'm doing this quickly and don't want to. You could also add some shading to this to kind of highlight some of the ladybugs if you wanted to, but we're just going to leave it as is. We're going to bring in some paper because we're going to do some stamping here. We've got our little tulips, and I just stamped them in Memento. Now, fun thing that is coming. My order hasn't arrived yet. It's supposed to be here on Monday of my new products that are coming out for the new catalog. There's a hybrid black pad that will be able to, you'll be able to use your watercolors and your blends. That's pretty exciting. So one pad for everything. So I'm just offsetting when I stamp these because there's 3 little tulips in the stamp so that they're not all sort of in a line. We're just kind of alternating a little bit all the way down. Now I'm not, you could use your grid paper to line this up. I'm kind of just eyeballing it. I'm pretty good at eyeballing, so I'm not too worried that it might look a little off. And some of it will be covered up, so you don't have to worry about too much unless you're super crazy OCD and you need to line that up. Okay, so we've got this all done, looking cute, right? So then we're going to come in with our Petunia Pop Light Blend. And let's see if I can color these really quickly. You guys can tell me some stories. How's the weather where you guys are? We're back to cold. We're supposed to get snow Monday and Thursday, I think it is. Absolutely crazy. We're at about -2 this morning, which is better than -16 that we were 3 days ago. I can't remember. We got a bunch more snow, so I can't remember how much more we got. I never did hear. I'm sure you saw my post where I have ladybug rocks in my front yard, and they slowly disappear. The new one has longer dry time, but oh, okay. Did you get your? I guess you got your pre-order already, didn't you, Glenda? Because you got to order before me because you were at on stage. Yes, I did hear that it takes a little bit longer. So you may want to just, stamp and then, I don't know, emboss your layer and then fold your card in half and burnish it. Have a sip of your tea and Bailey's before you start coloring or watercoloring or that sort of thing. Or you can hit it with a heat tool. I will do some tests when it arrives so that I can give you some more insight on that, or as all the other demos of course get it too. If you follow more than just me or Glenda, we'll help you out and give you all the tips and tricks and whatnots. Oh, Glenda says the cherry blossoms are out. Yeah, I didn't notice if the ones down the street from me are blooming or not. Sorry, I'm coloring as fast as I can. I probably should have done some of this ahead of time. Who wants to watch me color? But then we get to chitty chat. All right. Oh, it's 6 and cloudy in Parksville. All right. Well, you guys are dealing with a little similar to what I'm dealing with, I suppose. The sun is out. Oh, no, it's not now. Sorry, I lied. We are supposed to get some cloud and some wind too today. So when I was just upstairs before I came on, it was sunny. Okay, we're almost there. You could also, as I said in the stamp set, there is a stamp that will color these in for you quicker than I'm coloring with my blend. It's therapeutic. I like to color. Anybody else like to color? Anybody got those adult coloring books that they just sit and zone out and color? I have like a postcard one. Oh, Lena got her pre-order last week. Lucky girl. Mine will probably be delayed. I probably won't get it till like Wednesday, even though it says it'll be here on Monday. Although it is in Richmond, so there's a possibility it could still come Monday. Which means I might have to push work so that I can play. Okay, quickly, you guys. I'm sorry. I should have done some of this ahead of time. I'm just coming in with my light old olive to color the stems. I could actually finish the, well, it needs to go down. I need to glue it. So I need to color it ahead of time. As I say, I'd finish some of it afterwards, but I can't. Hey, Wendy! Oh, for some reason, My computer won't keep up with your comments. I have to keep refreshing. There we go. I'm seeing some pop up on my phone, but they go away a lot quicker. We were just asking everybody how the weather is, Wendy. How's the weather up in your neck of the woods? March can go away. It's been a weird month. I know, right? Well, we can usually have snow till like mid-April out here. I think the other day when it did snow, I think that was Thursday, they did say that we had 20 centimeters the year before. So it wasn't uncommon to have snow on that day. It's just absolute pandemonium when it snows. The roads are terrible. We never get a full sort of snow cleanup anyways in our neighborhood. So the roads just get worse and worse, and they're full of like ice blocks. And for a winter city, you think that things could be a little more timely and a little more organized and cleanup, but apparently we just have grown too fast and they just can't keep up. Poor planning is what I say, but okay, we're almost there. We've got 2 more leaves and I've bored you to tears watching me do that. Okay. Right? There we go. Kim loves the color. That's awesome, because I just colored a whole bunch and made you suffer through it. Okay, for some reason this is a bit, oh no, it's the same. I thought I cut it a bit short. So we're just going to glue this down to our front. Now I think this is a card similar. I better give credit where credit is due. I think it was Diane Inkster did a card similar to this. She had this little panel anyways. I don't know if she did the rest of it like that. I can't remember. But I thought it was super cute and I had to use those little tulips. So we're going to come in and do tone on tone stamping with our Patinnia Pop. You think it's warmed up, it's only -2. Oh, that's good. What are you talking about, Wendy getting carrot cake? You got carrot cake, Wendy? My favorite. Okay, and we're just going to do a line similar to what we did with the tulips. This card is not complicated. It's a lot of repetitive stamping, just because all of these little stamps in here are super cute, and why not, right? And why wouldn't you want to send a card to somebody that says, you're simply fabulous, right? Finally got him. Oh, you're doing year-end taxes? Ew, poor you, Wendy. I got to do mine. Well, I got to take them to the accountant, but that's next week's problem. Okay, and we're just going to wrap some linen thread around. If you love linen thread like I do, stock up. It's going up $1. I think I have about 5 or 6 rolls. It did come back in stock, so I'm imagining now that it's out of stock because they put it into the album kit and they ran out. Holy crap, that's a huge carrot cake. Where was that at? I didn't hear this story. My news doesn't report on anything that's exciting. Or did we see it online somewhere? So I've just tied a bow around the edge. Suck in your little wings, your loops. Okay, and then I thought, because the lamb is so cute, that we're going to put a little lamb onto this card and jazz it up a little bit more than just simple. You can do simple, or you can go crazy. And so I'm going to put his head. He's got some like little openings, he or she, whichever you want to call your little lamb, some little openings that you can put on his head. So you can have the head over here, you can have the head over here, whichever you like. It's kind of universal in the stamp design. We'll give it a little pop up there. You could put it on a wobbler if you've got some wobblers handy. Mine are in a drawer on the other side, so we'll just do dimensionals. But it would look cute on a wobbler too. And then we're just going to slide that in. So there, that looks cute, right? Okay, you're going to get some of that carrot cake. Will it still be good a week from now? When did they make this carrot cake? I don't ever remember that. Is that like a Quenelle thing, Wendy? Or oh, in Quenelle, Grandpa owner turned 80 and this is his party. He gave away the carrot cake afterwards. 9 pounds. Oh my God, 9 pound slabs. That would feed you for a month. Okay, and then we'll put this on. Is this not cute? Just jazzing it up a little bit, right? So I want you guys to choose which. I put the purple fine shimmer gems on this one. So we've got those. We've got the flat pearls and the petunia pop, or I dragged out some expired stuff for retired. We've got the frosted iridescent dots in a purple. We've got, oh, I don't know if I actually have the purple ones left. I think there's some under there. We've got shimmer gems, or we've got the resin dots. So you guys choose what we should use while I catch up on this this carrot cake. Oh, I'll have to scroll back. I missed something. But I think it was about the number of people. While you choose, I'm going to stamp the inside with just some tulips here, just to finish, because we got to finish our stuff, right? We made a promise to ourselves to finish the insides and the envelopes of our cards. And I'm just going to put a little roll of tulips on the front here. Keep it simple. Doesn't have to be complicated on the envelope, because you are just going to put it in the mail and chances are it's just going to get recycled. You may want to send it in a clear envelope now, because these are going up to $21, you guys. Oh my God. I usually mail out in a clear envelope anyway, so that everybody in the world in the mail department can see the card that I'm sending you. But yeah, they're getting pretty pricey. Paper products are just insane. Okay, quickly coloring. I'm not watching the comments though. Shimmer gems, frosted dots. So let me go back so that I can see what you guys have voted on here. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, my computer's not keeping up with the comments today for some reason. Okay, we've got retired ones. Which retired ones are with, who's saying that? Kim. You gotta pick. They're here. Shimmer, resin, frosted iridescent. Frosted ones to add some shine, and shimmer gems. Well, I think everything I've picked here has a shimmer except for the resin dots. Resins are flat. So we'll eliminate those ones because it sounds like you all want some shimmer to it. Or I'll pick the shimmer, okay? Oh, good plan, Lena. Yeah, I did stock up myself. They've been out of stock for months, which I find kind of weird, and then they raised the price, and then they're still on low inventory. So, okay, we said shimmer one. So purple, I think was the purple or the in color ones. Let me just check. I have purple ones under here because I don't even know that I have petunia pop. Oh yeah, I got a few. Okay. Because they're retired and I've used most of them. Okay, so should we do the petunia pop? I hold them up. You can see petunia pop, shimmer. A mix of all of them. Well, that's getting a little crazy there, Glenda. But yes, I can mix them up here. So we use petunia pop here. Actually, I'm going to put it down here. I'll be just a sec if you want to wait. Okay, and then we'll put a couple of these. Mix them up. And we'll add one more over here. Okay, there we go. Super cute, right? Oh, you guys all said purple. I think I read your minds and put what you wanted. I think. Okay, we've got that done. We got 4 minutes to show you the extras. Here we go. Super cute, right? And then it's got a little spot for a gift card on the inside. And then the little tulips again. This one was off a tutorial that I bought from Erica Kerwin. These two here that I'm showing you. This is with the Easter Joy paper. Is it not cute? And then these sparkle gems. If you haven't seen these are the Sparkle Dot Essentials with Night of Navy, Garden Green, Petunia Pop, and Pretty in Pink. These don't really look Petunia Pop though. These are new too. I wonder why. Maybe Petunia Pop is going to stick around. So those are cute. And then we've done this one with the Valentine's paper. I can't remember the name of it. Let me look behind me here. It's called the Made with Love Designer Series paper with a little one in the thing there. My friend Shanna said to mix them up, right? And then this cute little one. It's like a little baby card, but it could be used for anything. You could change the sentiment. And then just some little tulips on the inside. So those are your extra little inspiration. This is the one we made. Somebody will win either one of these, depending on which one I decide to send out. And so all those comments that you guys made will get entered in that draw. And I will send that card out to you with a little giftie as well. Does anybody have any questions before we log off and send you off for the day to do something fun? You love them. Perfect. Cute card today. Very easy. Find it's easy and relaxing. Absolutely. Just catching up because they're all behind. Okay. Everybody loves them. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Okay, that's all I got to share with you, friends. Keep watching the out of stock list and things will come back. There is the new feature too where you can put your email in and they'll send you a reminder when it comes back in stock. Things have been coming around a little bit quicker than they've been saying, which is kind of nice. So we just wait and see and hope that we don't have to wait too long. Yes, I was just going to say happy Easter to everybody because I won't be live next week because we're going to that concert and Cam's coming home on Thursday for a few days. And then we'll be live the week after. I don't know the date. Let me see if I can see my list here. April the 11th will be live. So that'll be after Easter. And we're going to use the Joyful Squares bundle. So look forward to that. If you have that one, we'll give you some ideas to use with it. And if you don't, you may be inspired to get it. Who knows, right? Watch also the Stampin' Up! Page or my storefront for April 1st for all the clearance rack update, the refresh, the product of the month, and there'll be 2 new kits coming out as well on April the 1st. So make sure you check out the store and get the things that you want. Get them early or you may not get them at all. All right, you guys, take care. Thank you for joining me today. I appreciate you all. And I will see you April the 11th. Mark your calendars and I'll set up the event later today so you can click going and Facebook should remind you that I'm going live. All right, take care. Happy Easter. Thanks, everybody. Paper hugs. Bye-bye.